My name is Ms. Cynthia Metahalza, and in this video I will be speaking about Code of Conduct on your learners and you. That is a teacher's commitment to his or her pupils. Now, what is the term Code of Conduct? A Code of Conduct is a set of principles, expectations, or rules that are given to be followed by teachers, students, and parents. Teachers must be au fait with the contents of the Code of Conduct. It must serve as a resource material for the orientation of recruits. The directives must be adhered by teachers. Some key principles of the Code of Conduct: respect for law and regulation, respect for people, respect for the environment, prevention of conflict of interest. Some values of the Code of Conduct. These are fairness, respect, responsibility, and honesty. Lee and Marlene Cantor, 1976, Theory on Assertive Discipline, states that rules and behaviors, expectation must be clearly stated and enforced. Teachers are never to threaten students, but to promise fair consequences for improper behavior. In order for this model to work, the teachers must use a firm voice and constant eye contact. Code of Conduct for your learners and you. 1. Strive to develop mutual courtesy and respect between teachers and pupils. 2. Deal unjustly with each student and treat each with courtesy and consideration. 3. Do not use the school to tutor students privately for own gain. 4. Teachers should not discriminate on grounds of ability, race, color, or breed. Everyone should be treated accordingly. 5. Be very punctual. Volunteer to help and demonstrate to students commitment for excellence in work manners and achievement. 6. Encourage students to practice respect. Be very thoughtful and helpful at times to fellow classmates, teachers, and especially the elderly and handicapped. 7. Provide a structure where students can practice good self-discipline. 8. Help students to develop a sense of responsibility, self-reliance, and independency by owning up to their mistakes. Take corrective actions on their own. 9. Seek to foster the interest of parents in the progress of their children. 10. Encourage students to show respect to all forms of duly constituted authority, that is, to obey all law laid out by the authorities. 11. Demonstrate patriotism and appreciation of freedom with responsibility. 12. Help students to differentiate right from wrong and justice from injustice. 13. Encourages students to show respect and appreciation for personal and public property. 14. Assist students to exercise intolerance as they strive for understanding of others' ideas and beliefs. 15. Strive for consistency, firmness, and understanding in disciplinary dealings with pupils. 16. Instill a feeling of pride in self, school, and community. 17. Help students to understand and appreciate that the development of acceptable attitudes and standards is more important than blind obedience to rules. 18. Work towards developing and promoting good human relations and qualities. 19. Do not encourage undue familiarity with students, meaning do not share any personal relationship. 20. In the presence of your students, do not smoke, drink, or eat during teaching sessions. 21. Don't do anything by precept or example likely to corrupt your students. 22. Stimulate the spirit of inquiry, the acquisition of knowledge and understanding, the thoughtful formulation of worthy goals. 23. Respect the confidentiality of information about a student or his home, and withhold it, unless it is required by law. 24. Undertake to constantly pursue the improvement of learning facilities and opportunities. 25. Be very responsible when it comes to protecting the students from conditions that are harmful to health and safety. 26. Act with full confidence of being the child's parent while the child is in your care, and fulfill this responsibly according to the law. 27. Cooperate as far as your professional obligation will allow you in securing the wishes of parents for their children.